This is Andre. Yup, I said it. Today, I want to talk about the Young Turks and asparagus and cheap yogurt. That's what I call them, But, they have a really hard time trying to figure out why so many people actually resonate with Trump, okay? Whether you love Trump or you hate him, there's some good reasons why people like the man. Guys, thanks for joining me. Go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel, share and hit the bell notification. We're going to jump right into it. Anna Asparagus and Cheap Yogurt absolutely love Trump, and they know they do. They have to admit that Joe Biden is the worst president we ever seen or witnessed in our lives. But today they want to compare Barack Obama and his articulateness, is that even a word? I don't know, but they want to compare how he talks against how Trump talks. To me, Trump is just real. He's just like an average person, and I love that. I think many people just love that. When you got to get up on TV and pretend like you're just the smartest whippersnapper anybody's ever seen, is such a privilege and an honor to be witnessing all the shenanigans coming out of your mouth. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But check it out.
Trump and Barack Obama arguably had different speaking styles. Obama was reminiscent of the, professorial type president, whereas Donald Trump likes to use simple English and really connect with the American people on a simple level. Okay. Now, which is better?
Notice how she said a simple level. We're so simple, What's wrong with simple? Simple gets the point across. Feel me?
And which resonates with the American voters? I think that's a conversation worth having. Now, the Jimmy Kimmel Show had put together this amazing mashup video kind of showing the differences in the way the two spoke to the American people. I kind of recreated a version of what Jimmy Kimmel did. It's very similar, but there are some differences. And I want to share that with you so we can kind of spark this conversation. And so without further ado, let's watch.
The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of al-Qaeda.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
At my direction, the United States launched a targeted operation against that compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan.
They did a lot of shooting and they did a lot of blasting, even not going through the front door. You would think you go through the door. If you're a normal person, you say, knock, knock, may I come in?
Bro. Funny. Okay. You got to blow some people up. You got to laugh about it. What's wrong with that?
After a firefight, they killed Osama bin Laden and took custody of his body.
He died like a dog.
Yet his death does not mark the end of our effort.
A beautiful dog. A talented dog.
We give thanks to the countless intelligence and counterterrorism professionals who've worked tirelessly to achieve this outcome.
And I don't get any credit for this, but that's okay. I never do.
Thank you. May God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America.
And I'm writing a book. I think I wrote 12 books. All did very well.
Come on.
No, I got to be honest. People are going to hate me for saying it.
No, Anna, they're not going to hate you. You're going to get more traffic to your websites. You're going to get an overflow of new customers, okay? New clicks on your YouTube channel. As long as you get rid of Cheap Yogurt and get him off the show, because he's an embarrassment, bro. Cheap Yogurt is such a hater, bro. And not only that, but he looks like he's about to cry all the time. Like he always looks like he just got finished crying.
For the way Trump talks.
Yeah. So look, it's first of all, it's comedy gold. Let's admit it. Okay.
He died like a dog. That's what the American people want to hear about a terrorist,
Yeah,
okay?
That's true, but what they don't want to hear is that he was a beautiful dog.
Okay, to be fair, when he said beautiful dog, he wasn't referring to the terrorist. He was actually referring to the military dog that was along for that mission.
He's a powerful dog, a beautiful dog. Okay. So that's hilarious part number one. There's 12, but that's one of my favorites. The other favorite is, normally if you're a normal person, you come to the front door and you go, knock, knock.
This guy's always got to mock Trump, bro. Like, he's always got to mock him. He's so jealous of Trump, it's not even funny. Okay? He never said a good word about him. Like, real men don't talk about other men like this. Like, it's just stupid. Like, we got to make fun of people. I get it. But this guy is always so negative about Trump, bro. He knows that his policies are correct, man. He knows it. He knows that Trump loves his country, man. And it's so obvious that Beijing Biden is ruining the country, but that's their guy, okay?
Why would SEAL Team 6 come to the front door and go, knock, knock?
Okay, so I might have a disagreement with you on this because as he was delivering that line.
Yeah, she's been disagreeing with him a lot. I wonder why. Is she getting red pilled?
If you will, he had like a little bit of a smirk on his face. I think he was making a joke, and he knew he was making a joke.
Was he making a joke, everyone? A joke? Why, what's that? What's a joke? Like, that's when you know you hang around liberals too much. They don't know how to joke, okay? They think sarcasm is for real, okay? They think you're joking when you're being serious. It's crazy. They don't have a clue, man. Like, these people are so lost, like, when you have to talk to them. Where are we headed?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Look, guys, so let's go to the heart of it, right?
Yeah.
Because it's funny any way you slice it, whether he intended it or didn't intend it, right? But I'm with Anna on the overall point. I mean, Obama at least was a great orator, so that even if he spoke like an intellectual, he was able to deliver a message in amazing ways. And so that was not a particular example of it, but like the Audacity of Hope speech
yes, that's
was
true.
Amazing in the 2004 Democratic Convention, right? So we're taking a particularly poor example, but if you take someone who is not a great orator, you take like an Adam Schiff or a Joe Biden or a Nancy Pelosi or a Chuck Schumer, and they come and they say similar things to Obama, but they're not as good, so they just come in and bore you to tears, right? And they speak in ways that normally human beings don't speak at all, and then people stop paying attention. They lose, like, oh, you killed bin Laden, that's amazing, but droning on from a teleprompter. Whereas
but that's exactly what Obama does. He's a very boring person to listen to. He ain't got nothing good to say. I mean, I hate to say it, but he's just boring to listen to. He's not real. That's what we're talking about. He's just not real. He's a puppet. Okay, he's just doing what he's told. That's it. Okay, Trump is just off the cuff. Okay, he can say anything. That's great. We need that. We need the truth should just come right off your tongue. Okay, period.
Nobody stops listening to Donald Trump because he can say something crazy at any moment.
At any moment, he will, and he will say something crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be talking about getting Osama bin Laden and be like, now normally you go in and you go, knock, knock. Okay, I mean, who's going to stop listening to that?
Okay, we got to watch that part one more time. So let's actually roll the tape one more time. It's a short video, so I think we should watch the whole thing. But pay close.
Are they falling in love with Trump? I think so. I think they've fallen in love with T. Diddy. Okay? That's it. They've fallen in love with Trump because he's right about a lot of stuff, bro. I mean, this ain't rocket science stuff. You know? This ain't Elon Musk type stuff. This is very simple to understand why people resonate. Because real people recognize real people. Simple as that, bro. You know, you want somebody all prestigious, okay, that can use big words, make you feel better. They make you feel stupid because that's what he's trying to do. He don't want nobody paying attention to what he's saying. That's my opinion. You know, if we're in a conversation and you're talking straight and direct, we're just having a conversation like normal folks would do. You get a lot further. But when you get on TV and address it like the most articulate, clean president, like Joe Biden said, how he's so clean, you know, it's not real. Okay, people are not gonna. They're gonna be like, who is, why is this guy talking in circles? We just want to hear somebody real. That's why people like Trump. That's one of the reasons why. You can always expect him to get out and tell you the truth. Period. He lied. They lied about Russia. He told the truth. He told you exactly what was happening. So, when someone can just, and another thing is he's not reading off a teleprompter that often. He's actually just talking. That's good. That's what we want. We don't need somebody scripted and look like somebody gave him a script or, pretending. It's just so fake.
Attention to his face as he's delivering the knock knock line. Let's watch.
Okay, then we got more.
That the United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
At my direction, the United States launched a targeted operation against that compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan.
They did a lot of shooting and they did a lot of blasting, even not going through the front door. You would think you go through the door. If you're a normal person, you say, knock, knock, may I come in?
After a firefight, they killed Osama bin Laden and took custody of his body.
They took custody of his body. No, he's dead. He took custody. Look, black people in the hood, they be loving Obama. Don't say nothing bad about Obama, okay? Obama is crazy, bro. They took custody of his body. Who says it? Who talks like that? Nobody, bro. They whacked him, okay? They whacked him. It was a lot of shooting there. It's a real talk, okay? That's good. That's what we need. Real talk, man. We tired of politicians, man. All right. They don't talk like normal people. This is the problem that we have. They don't do anything like normal people. Okay? They don't talk like normal people. They don't do anything else like normal people. They spin like maniacs. Okay? They lie like crazy. They don't do anything like normal people. Don't do that kind of stuff, bro. All right? We don't talk like that, man. Get out of here, old bummer.
Died like a dog.
Yet his death does not mark the end of our effort.
A beautiful dog. A talented dog.
We give thanks to the countless intelligence and counterterrorism professionals who've worked tirelessly to achieve this outcome.
And I don't get any credit for this, but that's okay. I never do.
Thank you. May God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America.
And I'm writing a book. I think I wrote 12 books. All did very well.
So also when I was looking for the original videos, Obama's speech was like 9 minutes, a little over 9 minutes. There was like nearly an hour-long video of Trump's. And it wasn't, to be fair, it wasn't just Trump speaking. He also took some questions from reporters, but his speech was a lot longer than Obama's because he doesn't do...
Because he's been spitting facts. And the truth can just roll off his tongue. You can keep him on camera. Just keep it rolling. Okay? Obama get up there too long, he gonna be lying. He don't know what to say. He's tired. Okay? That's what we talking about. We just need some real people, man. Somebody real to represent us who really love the country and appreciate all the opportunities,
prepared speeches, right? In fact, when Trump did do prepared speeches, it felt like he was in a hostage video. Like he just doesn't do well. Like he likes to speak off the cuff. And when he does that, he goes on and on and on. And I will admit, it's definitely more entertaining. It's terrifying because he's in an extreme position of power, right? So
So listening to Biden isn't terrifying because he's in an extreme position of power. Let's talk about how crazy Biden is, bro. Let's talk about, because this man got us in a lot of trouble right now, okay? And it's not funny. It's not funny. This man done made up so many words, and they're scared that Trump was in a position of power when he talks. He ain't said nothing about, let's just take all the attention off of sleepy, crazy Joe, right? Don't nobody want to hear Joe talk. He can say anything, okay? Literally anything. And nobody calls him out for it in the mainstream media. Like, true to the national depression. Like, he can say anything, literally. Don't nobody say nothing. So, man, these people, they'll learn their lesson. They're going to suffer from their own policies, man. They're going to learn their lesson And they're going to figure out why the American people actually like. They're going to figure it out one day. They're going to figure it out. I really believe so. I really believe they will, man.
Was concerning, but he hams it up. He loves speaking in front of the public, and he doesn't want to be scripted.
Okay, so let's get to the main point. But every time I watch that video, I get new things out of it. May I come in?
May I come in?
That's how you normally do it. Okay. There was a lot of shooting, a lot of blasting.
There was a lot of shooting and a lot of blasting.
Yeah. So now, but look at something else that he did at the end there. Obama says, hey, his credit goes to SEAL Team 6.
Yep.
Our service members have said that's a classy thing to do, right? That's what Democrats do. They're so goddamn classy, right? Trump goes, I don't get enough credit for it, you know. And Trump is constantly asking for credit, demanding credit, claiming credit. So it sucks, and it really drives the elitist class, the genteel class of the Democratic Party crazy. But yes, in politics, you're supposed to ask for credit, demand credit, say you're the reason that it happened. And it bothers a lot of us. I know, it bothers me, right? When he's like, I demand the credit, it's me, as if you did the raid, right? In fact, they give Obama too much credit for that raid. Like, they're like, wow, how courageous. Not really. He told SEAL Team 6 to go in. He didn't go in, right? Mm-hmm. But the most important point is they don't talk like real people. Yeah. And when they read from prompters and they do their sophisticated talk, everybody tunes out, and it makes you feel like you can't relate to them. And the reason we're saying this, guys, is because
so he knows, and he's admitting that you can't relate to the Democrats when they get on TV and talk like this, right? These people are just telling on themselves, man. They really are. They know that their party is a waste. They really are. Like, sophistication. They can't stand when Trump just speaks off the cuff and speaks his mind. They know what's up, bro. Don't nobody want to hear no sophistication, okay? It's to us, it's not presidential. Presidential is real talking, man. For average folks, everyday folks, okay? Real talking. Like, we can get all sophisticated. I know how to get real sophisticated. But we don't need to, it would be phony. Because that's not how we talk on a daily basis, okay? I got children, man. I don't talk to them all sophisticated. I talk to them like young adults so they can understand exactly what I'm saying. But can we be sophisticated? Yeah. But again, who wants to be sophisticated all day long? You have to talk to people in a normal way. Maybe that's why so many people are against the Democrats, because they're just not real. It doesn't feel authentic. It really doesn't. And not only that, but they're doing some shady stuff too. Don't forget about that. They're reckless. Their party is gone wild, okay? They can say what they want about Republicans and conservatives. The Democrats are gone way off the edge, man. They got us in a lot of trouble. But, let's let Cheap Yogurt tell you.
Because the Democratic Party and mainstream media still haven't figured out you're supposed to be relatable. Yeah. You're supposed to be likable. You're supposed to speak to people in a way that they can understand.
Yeah, but what if your policies reflect how you speak? Like, what if you reflect how you speak? What if the way you speak reflects your policies? Like, if you were doing the right things and you were standing for something, I think, morally good, it wouldn't matter how you were speaking, whether it was straight up or whether it was sophisticated. If you were doing the right things, it wouldn't matter. That's why somebody like Trump can come along and because his intentions are to take care of our country and put America first. People know that and they resonate with that. So we don't really care how he talks. Okay. That's the last thing we think about. I don't care what he's saying. I'm watching. I'm going to see what he's doing. That's more important. You mess up when you think people aren't paying attention to what you're doing. That's what that's what we should be talking about here. Not what you're saying. You can say anything you like, but what are you doing behind the scenes? What's moving on the policies? Like we want to know. We're checking for that. People are checking for the policies. How much the cost of everything has gone up. This is effective. It affects the average American. Like I said in one of my videos, no matter how much money you make, when things are cheaper, they're cheaper. You feel it. You know it. If you're making $1 million a month, prices gone up on your level of spending, you're going to notice that. You're going to notice that it's costing me a lot more money to keep this ship moving. It's going to affect you. So we need to speak about policies. We need to talk about how things are going to be going in the economy, because that's going to affect people. That's going to either stress you out, make you work harder, or something. It's going to affect you when the cost of everything goes up. Okay, so we need to talk about that and address the real issues, not just how you're talking.
And you. But they're addressing all their points to the elites and to the powerful and to the donors and to the media. They're not addressing anything they're saying to average Americans. In fact, when progressives speak like real people, they're like, oh, unsophisticated, right? No, guys, you're blowing it, right? So Donald Trump is not.
Yes, you are blowing it. So back it up. Look, listen to Cheap Yogurt. He's telling you, yeah, speak it, but you got to walk the walk. If you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. This is common sense, man. This is easy. All you got to do is do the right things by the people, for the people, we the people. That's all we want. Let's just stop playing games with our money. Stop playing games with our children. Keep things the right way. I'm afraid it can't be done. That's why we like outsiders.
Not a very bright guy. He does not have good intent. But people get the sense that he's honest when he's the least honest.
Authentic.
Because he looks like he's authentic, because he's not reading off a prompter like you robots.
Yeah.
And I can't.
Okay. When they talk about Trump as lying and all this stuff, man, like, they lose me. Like, if anybody's lying right now, it's them. It's Joe Biden who's lying. He's telling the truth about his party. They're so out of touch because they're ritzy. They're elite. Okay? They're mad at Trump because he's elite, but he's just a regular guy. Okay? Just happens to tell the truth. He doesn't have to pretend. People that are lying, they have to pretend. Those two go together, by the way. Duh. If you got to pretend to talk a certain way and pretend to be an elite, you're lying. And we know it.
Believe that you can't see that you're robots. So it gives him a sense of realness and authenticity that he has used to win the presidency once, almost a second time, and now currently leading. Remember, the Democrats have to win by 5 to win the Electoral College. So Trump has a significant lead at this point. And that's because he speaks like this, and people are entertained by it. They relate to it. And then off the cuff versus prompters, everything. And he gets all this credit because he just keeps saying, it's me. I created jobs. He didn't, or actually, to be fair to him, he did create 6 million jobs. Biden created more, but Biden never says, it's me. He's, and then next thing you know, nobody gives him credit for it.
And Trump.
They're going to love Trump, whether they hate him or not. They're going to have to come to terms with this, man. Like, they're coming around very, very slowly. The water's just dripping and dripping and dripping. But they'll get it. They have to get it, man. Like, they got too much hate in their heart. It's clouding their judgment. That's very clearly what's happening. Everybody knows it. But yeah, the Democrat Party, they're a bunch of robots, and they don't have to be that way. They could be real, down to earth, and they try to be, but every time they do, it's phony. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is my opinion. Till next time, this is Andre. Yup, I said it.